What's up, you guys? Welcome back to a new vlog. The sun is shining outside, so I'm going out with my mom. We're going for a little walk and probably grab some matcha or some cakes. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just very excited to go outside. I haven't had the best morning ever, to be honest. I don't know what's going on. I'm just like really in my mind and my confidence isn't the highest today, but I'm going to talk more about that later. But yeah, this is my outfit. I'm just wearing an all-white fit. I love wearing all-white fits. I barely do it anymore, but I just really like it. But I don't know which jacket I should wear with it, because I could either wear my coat or my puffer jacket. Okay, I don't love it, but we're gonna have to deal with it. I feel comfortable in it, so that's the most important thing. This is my final fit. I just added some black in there, because otherwise it would be very white. But yeah, let's go. You guys, I am back home and I am in shock. This walk was so good for me. I had such a good time with my mom. We just got some matcha and strolled around the city, and it was so nice. I really didn't feel that well or that good this morning. I was really struggling with like self-confidence, and you know that inner voice you sometimes have in your head that was like really loud for me, and I don't know, it was not my best day, but now I feel so much better. I honestly think a walk can fix everything. It's like free therapy, I'm not kidding. But yeah, it was really nice. And we also passed by this magazine store, and I saw the British Vogue that I've been wanting to buy for a while. I just haven't seen it anywhere in the Netherlands. And it's this one, you probably have seen it, but it's with this cover. Look at it. It speaks for itself. It's just such a powerful cover, and I feel like it's a really cool historic moment, and I really wanted this, so I'm gonna add this to my Vogue collection. I actually only have French Vogues because I have this weird tradition where like whenever I'm in Paris I just want to buy a French Vogue, and then I kind of want to build a collection with French Vogues so I can read them and improve my French, because ever since I graduated my French has been so bad. I used to be really good at French, and now I don't really use the language anymore, so I thought that would be a cool idea to kind of collect French Vogue magazines to improve my language, but also like collect Vogues because it's nice. But yeah, I am gonna add one British one as an exception just because I really wanted to have this. So I wanted to share that really quickly, and I also got a package in the mail. I love coming home to packages. It really gets me so excited. I ordered a GUA SHA stone. If you haven't seen my latest video, I did like a GUA SHA before and after video, because I used the GUA SHA for 30 days on my face, and I was talking about how I wanted a stainless steel one, or how I recommend a stainless steel one, because it does like trap the bacteria inside, and it's way more cold than the jade stone or rose quartz. So I feel like it's really good for depuffing in the morning, and also in the summer I love having something cool on my face in the morning. But yeah, this is the GUA SHA stone that I got. I don't know what's going on. I suddenly have this red spot on my face. Does anyone else get those? I always get weird red spots on my forehead, and it's really weird. It's like a pimple that's there for like 2 hours and then it disappears. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, let's open this up. I don't want to damage the box because it's really cute, even though I'll probably throw it away anyways. That looks pretty. Look at this, guys. Ah! Oh, this feels amazing. I don't want to put it directly on my skin, but I kind of do. Oh my god, this is actually cold. I mean, I knew it was, but like, it's a shock to actually see this in real life. Okay, and it's way bigger, and it has like a bigger this curve is like bigger than my old stone. This is my old GUA SHA, and this is my new one. I'm excited to start using this one. And then it comes with this little pouch for it, which is also pretty cute, and it's perfect for traveling. You can just put it in there, and then you have your GUA SHA. But yeah, okay, that was my little update. I don't really know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the afternoon. I don't have anything planned. It's 5 o'clock. I might cook dinner tonight. I haven't cooked in a really long while, and I'm kind of in the mood to cook some avocado pesto pasta. I saw that on TikTok. That would be really nice, so I'm gonna show you guys that in a bit. I'm gonna go to the living room now, and I'll catch up with you guys later on. I'm not in the mood to cook, but I'm kind of in the mood to cook. We're gonna set the mood. I think that I'm gonna listen to a podcast. Okay, I'm gonna listen to this podcast. I know my camera isn't focusing. Oh, now it's by the Skinny Confidential, and I feel like I really need to listen to this, so I'm very excited. Let's get cooking. Come on.
The following podcast is a Dear Media production.
I'm gonna start cooking, guys, but I quickly wanted to show you these avocados. Look at how big they are. Like, this is my hand. Do you see the size of this avocado? It's crazy. I'm kind of in a mood to make guac and chips as well, but we have a bunch of these. Look at this. Crazy. This is insane. I'm so excited to start cooking with them. And then I'm gonna use penne. I'm gonna use a gluten-free pasta because I think that I have a slight gluten intolerance, and this is made of corn. So let's get to cooking. Okay, guys, I finished. I kind of underestimated how small this pot is, so I'm kind of struggling, but I'm very curious. So what I did is I just like boiled the pasta, and then I mixed up the avocado with some olive oil, lemon, salt, pepper. What else did I put in there? Nutritional yeast. You can do Parmesan if you don't want it to be vegan. I think that I'm gonna add Parmesan on mine, but my mom doesn't eat cheese. What else did I do? I think that's all, actually. And then in this pot I roasted some garlic with olive oil and chili flakes, and I'm gonna mix this all together. And I'm very curious. I made way too much sauce though, so that's kind of a problem. I still have all this sauce left, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add the pit back into the sauce. And guys, I'm not kidding, this will literally keep it green. It's insane. Okay, the pasta is done. It doesn't look that great, I have to say, but we're gonna do a taste test. This is really good. Okay, guys, it is almost 9 o'clock. And I think that I'm gonna delete TikTok. I just sat down in silence because my book told me to. I'm reading Untamed at the moment, and the writer was talking about how she always sits like in silence at least once a day for like 10 minutes, I think. And I noticed that I haven't done that in such a long time. I'm so distracted lately, and I barely take the time for myself. And I also noticed that I'm way harder on myself. The thing is, I really have reached that level of like self-love and confidence and you know, all that stuff. And I've really reached that on a really deep level. So it's not like I don't have it anymore, but I feel like a little less confident lately and a little less self-love. No, you know what it is? I think that I feel less connected to myself. Like, I kind of feel disconnected from myself. And I noticed that like a couple of days ago when I was on my weekend getaway, I was journaling and I felt so connected to myself, and I haven't felt that in a really long time. And I think it is because I've been spending so much time on TikTok scrolling on the app, because whenever I get bored I immediately go on TikTok. Like, I don't, you know, just sit in silence and think like, oh, what should I do now? I just like open the app immediately and go on TikTok. I don't know, I really just want to kind of like feel the connection with myself again and really start appreciating myself more and not be so hard on myself. So I'm gonna try and do everything I can to kind of get back to feeling good about myself and feeling connected to myself. So I thought that I should delete TikTok because I do notice that the app is just very overwhelming and it's just not good for me. And my For You page has also changed. Now it's just pure entertainment. My For You page used to be like a really positive place where I could find a lot of inspiration and stuff like that, but now it's just pure entertainment. There's a lot of like celebrity shit on there, which doesn't really serve me. So I'm just gonna delete the app and I'm gonna be hard on myself. No, what I mean is that I am gonna challenge myself and I'm gonna delete the app for a month. And I know that's a pretty long time, but we're gonna do this and you guys can hold me accountable. And then I'm just gonna see, maybe I don't even want to download it again, because here's the thing. On one hand, TikTok has helped me so much with like progress in the gym, recipes, fun journal prompts, self-love, inspiration, aesthetic videos, which I enjoy watching a lot. But then on the other hand, it's also like stressing the shit out of me. There's so many people on the app who just like give so much advice, and you know, I think that that's also what's been bothering me so much. Oh my god, I'm in such a talking mood. I'm sorry. If you're not interested in this, just skip ahead, but like I kind of want to speak my mind. Okay, so with TikTok, there are so many people on your For You page who give you like all these different tips and things you should buy and things you should do and things you shouldn't do, and it's great. I know that everyone has a good intention behind it, and I think that it's a really nice thing if you have it like in moderation. But if you think about it, if you're scrolling on your For You page like I am for sometimes like 1 hour to 3 hours a day, okay, on my really bad days I can literally spend 3 hours on TikTok. It's bad, but like, you know, it happens. If you think about how many voices or how many people like talk to you, you can't even process all of that information, and it's so overwhelming for your mind. And I think that we don't realize that, because would you talk to like 20 people in one day? Would you listen to 20 podcasts in a day? No. You know, like, would you? What else is there? Like, I don't know how to explain, but I hope that you understand what I mean. I feel like we underestimate what it does to our brain when we let so many voices like talk to us, and it gets us like overthinking a lot. And I think that subconsciously we really take in the information and change our beliefs about so many things, even though like the person on TikTok might not even be right, because there aren't that many professionals on there. You know, people are just speaking their minds. I'm just speaking my mind right now, and I love that people are able to do that on the app. I love how raw the app can be, but I feel like it can be so overwhelming. So that's why I'm gonna delete the app. There was a life before TikTok. I think that the app has a lot of benefits, but for now I feel like it's not serving me in the way that it should be. And also, one thing about TikTok is that you don't like press on a video that you want to watch. You just like get offered so many different videos, and you kind of scroll through it. Just like all these videos that, you know, just show up on your For You page. It's a never-ending cycle. And this is the end of my rant. I'm sorry I talked for so long, but I don't know, I just thought that I'd share it because I feel like I'm not the only one that feels that way. So if you see this and you feel the same way, let's delete the app together right now. Grab your phone, let's do it. Okay guys, remove app. Here, this is the proof. Can you see this? Delete app, guys. Delete. I feel like this is gonna help me a lot. And then also something that I want to do more of is using journal prompts, because I feel like those are so helpful, because they really ask you a question and you really have to dig deep in order to answer them. You can't just like write something random down, you have to think about it. And meditation. Those are things I want to introduce in my life again, because I used to do it a lot and I kind of fell out of it. So meditating and using journal prompts. I think journaling is such a powerful thing, and journal prompts especially can help a lot when you are struggling with something. So I'm gonna journal right now, and then I think that I'm gonna meditate tonight before I go to bed, and I really hope that I won't feel so overwhelmed. And yeah, I already feel a lot better knowing that I won't have like TikTok on my phone to scroll on, because I feel like it really takes away from like being creative, doing what you truly love. Okay guys, I want to talk about one more thing before I stop vlogging today, and that is that I'm going to read a new book, and that is The Untethered Soul. Because I think that a lot of people said that this book is a lot about like the voice in your mind. And wait, let's read the back so I'm not spreading any wrong information. Oh my god, you guys, this is exactly what I need. I just read the back of this book. I think that this is the perfect book for what I'm struggling with at the moment. I'm gonna show it. You can just pause the video if you want to read what it says on the back. And this is what the cover looks like. It's The Untethered Soul. It's a New York Times bestseller. Oh my god. I really think this is going to help me so much. Wow. I already feel so much better knowing how I'm going to tackle this problem. Like, whenever I'm struggling with something, I immediately think of like ways I can fix it. And I love doing research about stuff and learning stuff about myself. So yeah, I'm glad that I thought of this. I was like, okay, hold up. This is a really good book for right now. Okay. My evening is settled. I'm going to catch up with you guys tomorrow. And yeah, I love you. And I hope that my little rant might have helped you a little bit. Bye. Hi guys. I am about to go out. I'm going clubbing with my friends. But, oh god, what is that? My hair is not looking the best. But, my anxiety is really high. It's raining outside and I'm just like not in a mood to go. But I've been struggling with anxiety so much lately. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's honestly COVID, because I used to be a really social person and I never struggled with anxiety, and now it's just really been a lot. So I thought that I'd share some of my tips with you. I mean, I am struggling with it myself, and I feel like we underestimate how many people struggle with it. But what has helped me a lot is honestly distracting myself a lot, not thinking about it, and just really like doing something different. What I also really like is to kind of listen to music and get in the mood for it, so that the nervous feelings kind of turn into anxiety, so that that my nervous feelings kind of turn into excitement. Because at the end of the day, you kind of feel the same way when you have anxiety and when you're nervous. Not really, but like they're kind of the same feelings. I'm going over to my friend right now and we're gonna get ready together. I haven't done my makeup or my hair yet. I just have this outfit on. I really need to work on my going out fits because I don't have any fun tops. It's actually a problem. So I'm just wearing this for now because, like, I don't know. But yeah, I thought that I'd just mention that because this whole vlog has been kind of about vulnerability and opening up about some problems I'm dealing with, and I feel like I would appreciate someone talking about their problems because it is a really annoying thing. Anyway, my friends are texting me, so I have to go. But what's up, you guys? Good morning, or good afternoon actually. It is almost 3 o'clock, but I just got ready and I thought that I'd do a little get ready with me whilst chatting with you guys, because this vlog is already like about opening up and I have a lot on my mind that I want to talk about. So let's do that. Mostly focus on my talking and not the way I apply my makeup, because like I don't know shit about makeup. I really want to learn more, but then I just get lazy. I wish that I would have experienced with makeup whilst I was like in my teenage makeup phase, like a lot of girls are. Anyway, so I went to the club the other night with my friends and I don't know, I didn't like it. I mean, the first hour was fine, I enjoyed it, but after a while I just got so tired and I wanted to go home and I just like wasn't in the mood for it anymore. And I feel like I'm just over my party phase at the moment. I had like my party phase from like 15 till 17 years old, I think, and once I turned 18 I was like so over drinking, smoking, you know, all that stuff, clubbing. And I do enjoy house parties still because it's like with people you know and you can just like chill, you can control the music, and I love going out for dinner with friends and having like good conversations. But the club scene is just not my thing at the moment, and that's completely fine. And I don't know, and in combination with like my insecurities that I've been struggling with this past week, it just wasn't the best experience for me, so that kind of sucked, but it's okay. I just feel like, for me personally, whenever I'm struggling with something, I can't really put it aside anymore. I used to do that a lot and that wasn't good for me, guys. My body definitely reacted to me like pushing my emotions away. It was like, okay girl, stop, you are feeling something and you're not like confronting it, so now I'm literally like not gonna function, so that you'll work on it, if that makes sense. Anyways, so I had that phase, and ever since then I kind of promised to myself that whenever I'm struggling with something, I'll get to the root issue of it and I'll deal with it, and that has helped me so much with like overall peace in my life. It's incredible. Like, whenever I have a problem that I am struggling with, I will literally just like take a step back, kind of reflect, work on myself, find out what the root cause of it is and how I can like help myself overcome it. Journaling helps a lot, alone time helps a lot, and talking to my best friend about it helps a lot. I don't know, I think it's so important to just like deal with your problems and not like push them away, because otherwise your problems are going to accumulate, and at some point, I can't multitask. Why did I think that this was a good idea? At some point you're gonna like explode basically, and you won't be able to deal with your emotions anymore. So I think it's so important to really, like, whenever you notice the slightest thing, to like be like, okay, what's going on, you know, are you okay girl, talk to yourself, like, what do you need right now, what can I do for you? And then after that, you feel this weight lifted off your shoulders and you can just go on with life. And if you keep everything within you and you don't talk about it with anyone, or like not even with yourself, or you don't write it down, at some point it can really lead to some serious problems and have a huge impact on your life. So I think that it is so good to like cry everything out that you're feeling and really like just notice it and not push it away. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say, but I don't really know how to word it, and I feel like it's a really sensitive topic and people obviously struggle with way worse things than I do, so I don't want to like sound like I have the biggest problems or whatever, but it's just that I do, like every other human, struggle with things, and this has just been helping me. I honestly don't even know what I'm trying to say, but I was like, I wanted to say so much. Now that I put the camera on, I'm like, what do I even want to talk about? But essentially, I just noticed that the hookup culture and the clubbing culture isn't for me, that I shouldn't force myself into liking it. That's what I basically am trying to say. But I just feel like I'm in a really different phase in my life, and I should embrace that and say no more often to things that I know won't be good for me, or I know that I won't enjoy. Hello everybody, I'm going out with my mom again. I just love spending time with my mom. It's so nice, and the sun is shining, so we're probably gonna sit on a terrace outside and get some coffees. Even though I don't drink coffee, I always say coffees, but I just mean like a chai or a matcha or a tea. But anyways, this is my fit of the day. It's like a casual chic fit, and I love these kind of looks because they're so easy to throw together when you have a stable wardrobe, and it's so comfortable. So I'm just wearing my Nike Air Forces, my Philippe Paquet trousers, top is from Bershka, and then my blazer is my grandma's. But I'm gonna take you guys along with us, so let's go.